There was a great event in Baltimore last night called a Night of Heroes, and it benefited people battling cancer. And a highlight of the evening was the fact that John Harbaugh, Mike Tomlin, and Brian Billick all played nice and shared a stage together. They even had a little fun at each other's expense, and Harb shared a funny story from 2008. Go ahead and take a listen.
That time, that first year, after the first year, when Coach Tomlin and his team beat us 3 times in 2008. Yep, congratulations. All right, yeah, it happened. And Nestor was there, and I was just getting to know Nestor, and these 2 guys were hanging out, having a great time. And the last thing that Mike said to me, after we shook hands and we laughed, he said, "I'm just sorry we didn't get a chance to play you 4 times." Wow.
He said it to David Modell, too. David brought it up with him earlier. Yes.
I mean, I thought to myself, wow, that's strong, man. I was impressed, you know? And one of these days, we'll get you 3 times. I know we will.
I did. I said it.
And he meant it.
He did. He said it. He meant it.
Well, you know what? The Ravens can laugh about that story from 2008 now because they've beat the Steelers the last 3 times they've played. And we all know that this Ravens-Steelers game is always one of the best in the NFL every single year. And Coach Harbaugh talked about what this rivalry means for both teams.
We feel very comfortable in that game, and I think you guys feel the same way. And we walk into the stadium there or at our place, and it's just like, it's a place where you feel like, I think I've died and gone to heaven because I'm a football coach, and this is exactly where I want to be and where I belong. And then I'll walk out there and I'll see Coach Tomlin over there, the enemy. You know, there he is. You know, and he's got a big smile on his face just like he does now, and he gives me a big hug. And it's like, he's like, man, isn't this great? Isn't this the greatest thing? And I think of what my dad says, you know, who's got it better than us? I mean, nobody. This is the greatest thing in the world.
So you heard from Coach Harbaugh. Here's what Coach Tomlin had to say about the game.
It's a pretty big game.
Pretty big game.
Is it a rivalry?
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Hey, thanks for really expounding on that answer, Coach Tomlin. You know what? We actually caught up with Tomlin for a fun one-on-one interview last night. You can check that out here on the website and the app as well. It was a great evening in Baltimore, and a big focus of it was to get people to sign up for the National Bone Marrow Donor Registry list. And I want to remind all of you to go ahead and do that. That's it for me on the Final Drive today, but thanks for watching and have a wonderful weekend, everyone.